campers. No bright, sunny sunset thing to... Oh, I ruined that intro, didn't I? I'm sorry. Good morning, campers. No sunset today. We've got a bright and sunny high desert midday for you. We're out in Mojave, California, rolling eastbound on California State Route 58. Doing our usual tactic in California is find somebody slower than me and just putter along behind them. In this case, we got ourselves a nice Walmart Sam's Club truck that's going nice and slow, just the way I like it. So we are doing some pretty good fuel numbers once, aside from going up the pass. It's been pretty great. The numbers are steadily climbing again now that we're off the now that we're out of the mountain pass on Route 58 here. We just picked up a Christmas load of sorts. It's some kind of holiday gift box involving produce, specifically, I believe, pears. And pears are jerks. Pears are like, they've got like a 5-minute window of being perfectly ripe, and then they're bad. So they do very, very last-minute shipping on pears as much as possible. So we just picked up these gift boxes. We're running them up to Salt Lake City. We'll deliver those day after tomorrow. So we got plenty of time on this load. Pays really well too, to account for the last-minute nature of it right before the holidays. Then those will get on some store shelves, or possibly these have already been sold and just need to get sent out to the people who ordered them, because they are going to a FedEx shipment center. So that might just be a matter of, these are like 1-800-Flowers boxes with pears in them or something. Ooh, Amazon. A different kind of Prime. I bet those would be fun to pull, but we don't. Yeah, so we're heading east on Route 58. We're going to pick up Interstate 15, and once we're on Interstate 15, it's a straight shot to Salt Lake City and the Prime Terminal, where we're going to hang out for like a day. We're going to get really far tonight, and then tomorrow, like midday, we'll get to Prime and just hang out there all night and deliver the next day. We'll call, once I get into town, I'll call the FedEx ship center and see if they just want the load early. Save me some trouble. Because they might just want it early, since it's, weird produce. Well, not produce, perishable. It's a perishable load. A perishable FedEx load. It's a very rare thing. They've got to contract those out, because FedEx doesn't have reefer trailers. So, here we are hauling them. Apparently the place is pretty darn tickled with shipping via Prime this year. I got there last night, like 12 hours before my appointment time, because the directions said we could just park there overnight. And the guy doing the trailer loading was tickled to death that I got there so early. He's like, yeah, no, just park here on the street. Drop your trailer, go move your tractor into the yard, just park next to one of the FedEx doubles. And you go to sleep, we'll call you in the morning when your trailer's loaded. I'm like, that's great. That is fantastic. That guy's flying and his gas cap's open. He's got no time to close the gas cap. He's just, fuel and floor it. Guy's doing like 90. Good grief. But yeah, no, so I just unhooked from my trailer. The yard dog did all the work, all the fancy backing maneuvers. He brought my trailer back around, pointed the opposite direction. All I had to do was hook back up to it and go. It was pretty great. As customers go, that was about as low effort as it gets. And since I got to drop the trailer myself that got loaded, and then I hooked to it again, I didn't have to raise or lower the landing gear at all, because it was at the exact height of my fifth wheel when I hooked back up to it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. do love the easy ones. And like, just the fact that this place is just so tickled with us getting there early, and then they're paying super well. This load pays like $3 a mile just to go to Transformers, just to go to Salt Lake City from Central California. Neat. It's a very, very good load. We're going to have an excellent week this week. We're going to be like over $5,000, I think, for revenue this week. There's a Schneider coming up on my left, and he's kind of half over the line at the moment. Do you want to give me a little room, buddy, please? No, don't drift back toward me. Don't drift back toward me. Come on, man. It's a container driver. We've had some bad experiences with containers previously. Old Maxwell had a lovely scar on his deer guard from where a container sideswiped me in Chicago. Don't. You're getting close again. You're getting close again. Come on, man. What is it with containers? They don't know how to hold their lane. He's in my lane again there. Good grief. I'm messing with his phone or something. And that's why I ride really far to the right. That right there is why I do that. Gotta ride really far to the right and keep an eye on your mirrors, because you never know when someone like that's going to try and pass you. Because God forbid they go the speed limit. Anyway, so I'm headed to Salt Lake City. I'll see you guys probably after we drop off this load. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this this desert daytime thing that we're doing here. Single take videos. Heck yeah. My name's Eliodare, AzerAngel17 on Twitch, Eliodare on Xbox Live, Steam, and most importantly, Twitter. All the gaming services I don't really ever get a chance to use because I don't have a good internet source out on the road with me for anything other than my tablet. The tablet's not very good at sharing the internet. It can, it's just not good enough to do anything with it. So, it's occasionally good for downloading an update for American Truck Simulator on my laptop, but now my laptop's broken, so it's like, well, don't know what we'll do with that. We'll get it fixed soon. We'll get it fixed soon. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Come say hi on Twitter. I'm there all the time. I check it like every time I stop. So that's the best place to visit and say hello and trade stories, see pictures of some of the cool places we get to go. I got some photos of the place we picked up last night. Once we get this unloaded, I get to upload those to Twitter. I would have just uploaded them straight to Twitter, but the fact that there's a bunch of FedEx trailers in it means, oh, then people are going to know I have a high-value FedEx load. So we don't want to be posting photos of that on Twitter until we have this load off of my truck. Because you never know what people might recognize from photos of places where you go for shippers and receivers, and they're going to be like, oh, you've got this load, you're going this way. Got to be nice and generic, but we'll only have this load for like 48 hours total, so it'll be pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. How are we doing for fuel economy on this particular fuel tank? We're back up at 8.6 miles per gallon on this tank of fuel. We just filled up in the Central Valley, and we were at 12.5 miles per gallon until we climbed up the pass. And on the pass, we dropped down to 7. And now we're back, 8.7 miles to the gallon. Not bad at all. Hopefully that will keep climbing now that we're out in the desert. Anyway, have a great day. I've said that like 4 times now. Have a good one. Bye!